Hey guys, Katrina here, this April really. Welcome back to my channel. Well, I've finally taken delivery of my brand new Suzuki Swiss and I've decided to take Max out to Newcastle for a little bit of a run to give the car a charge, as it's a self-charging hybrid. So come with me. So here's the inside and there's my adaptions, my hand controls. We had quite a bit of problem getting funding for these because I couldn't afford it. They were looking £500 for these alone and I couldn't afford it. So I ended up going for a grant and they took for ages with it. And here's the inside of the car and it's a lot bigger, as you can see, than my old car. It's an estate class car, or station wagon as they're called in the US. So it's really much bigger and I've much more room for Max as well. This car is a self-charging hybrid, which means it's partially electric, which I think is class. Totally silent. It even tells you how much battery you have left. It means I don't have to charge it on the mains, which is good because there's very little charging points in Northern Ireland. It does have quite a mean face on it, doesn't it? And the trunk or the boot is fairly big enough for Max. It does have a fold-up dog cage on it, but I'll put that up later. And under the floor, I'll just lift this handle up, and there's plenty more space down there too. Go on, in and see. Can you get? See, that's easier than the old car, isn't it? Come on, up you get. Good boy. Yeah, what do you think? Hey, what do you think? Oh, good boy. On the way there, we stopped at the beautiful Dundrum Bay, where I couldn't resist taking this panoramic shot. The method for getting my wheelchair into this car is a little bit different, given that it's a 5-door car, whereas the old one had 3 doors. If you don't know, the boot or trunk counts as a door when it comes to cars, so that's why it's called that. But the doors are narrower and it does make it a little bit more difficult to get my chair transferred in beside me the way that I normally do it. I might make a video about that because it's slightly different, but not by much. I might make it. As I said earlier, we had quite a bit of a problem with getting funding for the adaptions, meaning the hand controls. When I applied for the car and ordered the car, I also applied for the grant. And given that I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, the agent that was handling my case didn't know what it was, and it took them quite a while to research it, which is something that happens quite regularly. You will know this if you have something like EDS yourself. It's never straightforward for us, but I did get there in the end, with thanks to Ryan, my lovely salesperson. I had him scratching his head a few times, but we got there in the end. It is very easy to drive, and it's certainly a lot easier on my pocket, given that it's not a full petrol car like the Corsa was. Before I got this one, I drove to Coleraine in the Corsa, which is about 50 miles away from my area, and it burned through half the petrol tank, so I'm really glad to have got rid of the Corsa. I really enjoyed driving this car. Like, it doesn't drive, it glides, if you know what I mean. The boot space will be a big help with carrying my photography equipment as well, and my wheelchair fits in it too. Not that I've tried it, but I know the dimensions of my wheelchair and I know the dimensions of the car, so it should fit. But I'm really looking forward to getting out there now. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe by clicking below, and remember to hit the notification bell, as YouTube does not notify you when I upload a video unless you hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.